Welcome, happy Friday. Got another workout for you. This one's called Piyo. It's a little bit of yoga, a little bit of Pilates, lots of core, flexibility. We got it all today, and it's only 30 minutes. You can do anything for 30 minutes. Yes, we can. All right, I'm gonna actually take off my shoes for this workout. And by the way, if you followed me for cardio core, and you grabbed a loop band and you're like, what was the loop band for? Well, we ran out of time and never got to use the loop band, so I apologize. All right. Turning over my workout here. All right, starting off with a quick sip of water. I want to get you guys hydrated. We're going to use a mat today. And that's about it. So you can do this workout with your shoes on, with your socks, bare feet. It's totally up to you. I'll let you guys decide what feels the most comfortable for you. But we're going to start with our feet, shoulder width apart. We are going to squat down and circle the arms up. Squat and reach. Big circles all the way up, fingertips above your head. Inhale and exhale, bend and extend. And just get that body nice and warm and loose. Get that blood flowing. It's Friday. Feels so good to move the body, especially if you've been sitting down all day. Release all that stress from the work week. And just enjoy this moment right here. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to lean it side to side. We're going to lunge. 1, 2, and 3. And repeat. 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to hold that third lunge and pulse. 1, 2, hold and pulse. 1, 2, hold and pulse. Keep your chest up the whole time. Make sure your knees aren't going past your toes. Yes, getting those legs nice and warm and limber. We're going to go one more on each side. And last one here. Good. Now, I want you to reach it across. Reach it across. One arm at a time. Reach, reach, reach. Extend that arm across as you bend those legs. Good. Now you should be feeling this in your back and in your obliques. We're going to do the same thing, but we're going to reach it up. Up. Full extension here. Full range of motion. All the way up and over. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, just give me some little pulses here. Chest up. Abs in and nice and tight here. Good posture. Back is in a neutral position, nice and flat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're going to come up. We are going to fold forward, fingertips to the center. We're going to inhale up, fold forward down. Fingertips or palms to the floor, and repeat. Inhale up, exhale down. Nice. Feeling that stretch in the back of our legs. Getting that lower back nice and warm. Keeping those legs nice and straight with those knees soft. So try not to lock out your knees. 2 more here. And last one. Nice. All right. Now, we're going to keep this left foot facing the screen, and we're going to bring the right foot out, okay? And what I want you to do is spread your feet apart as wide as you can. The wider you spread your feet, the more you're going to feel the stretch. We're going to lunge down, making sure that knee is not going over our toe. So I'm adjusting my foot here a little bit. Back foot is parallel to the, or not parallel, perpendicular to the back foot. We're going down and up, down and up, okay? So inhale and exhale, breathing through each rep. Keep your shoulders and hips square. Keep your navel in. Feel that stretch in your inner thigh. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, extend your arms out all the way, lean into it, and fold. Bring that top arm up and over. We're just going to enjoy this stretch right here. If you want a deeper stretch, you can bring your fingertips all the way down to the floor and stretch out that hip a little bit more right here. There we go. Doesn't that feel amazing? Just focus on your breathing. All right, we're going to bring it right back up. Square up those toes, facing the computer here, the TV, whatever you guys are focused on right now. And then we're going to go back to those squat pulses. Squat and pulse. Inner thighs right here in our plie position. We bend, our knees are right over our ankles, our chest is lifted. So we're going straight down with a nice tight core. Good, now we're going to add those arms. Ready? Inhale and exhale. Big arm circles. Yes, you can do this. It feels amazing. You're going to reach and squeeze those glutes together for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're going to fold forward. Fingertips, palms to the floor, whatever feels comfortable. And all the way back up. We inhale up, we exhale down. And repeat. Inhale up, fingertips up, reach, exhale, fold. Remember to keep your knees soft. Keep those legs straight. I want you to feel the stretch in your hamstrings and feel the heat in your lower back. We've got one more. And right back up to the top. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing other side. Right foot is pointing to the screen. Left foot out. So my back foot is perpendicular with my front foot. I square up my shoulders and my hips. Hold my hands if I need to. Okay, and then we're going to bend and extend. Bend and extend. Let's add the arms. Inhale and exhale. Making sure that knee's not going past your toes. I really want you guys to feel this on that inner thigh. Feel that nice stretch here. Focus on those breaths. Nice deep breath in and out. Yeah, your body deserves this. You've been working so hard this week. It's time to focus on yourself. Focus on relaxing and stretching and strengthening. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. We're going to bring our arms out, extending past the toes. We're going to fold over, top arm up and over. Feel that stretch going all the way down your side. You can keep it here by folding on your quad, or if you want a deeper stretch, you're going to bring those fingertips all the way down to the floor. Hold it here. I'm pushing against my bent leg with my arm to get a deeper stretch in my hip. You can also use a yoga block if you need a little assistance and want to challenge yourself and try to go deeper into the stretch. And if this is too much on your shoulders, you can leave your hand on your hip. And we're going to bring it right back up to the top. Square up those feet. Nice job, you guys. All right, I'm going to move it to the front of my mat because we're going to go down onto the floor. Get some water. All right. So I'm going to start in a mountain pose. Abs and tight, shoulders down and relaxed, chest up high, feet together. I'm going to inhale up. I'm going to exhale, fold. Slide my fingertips down my thighs. all the way to the floor, and I'm going to crawl it out into a plank position. I want you to lift your chest up as high as you can. Try and keep your knees off the floor and go into upward dog. Inhale up, and then we're going to exhale and push those hips all the way up to the ceiling into downward dog. And we're just going to work on strengthening our core and stretching out our back. So we're going to inhale up, chest up high, looking straight out in front of you, and exhale, drive those hips up to the ceiling. Like I said, if this is too challenging for you, you're going to do it on your knees. Inhale and exhale. And we don't want any stress on our wrists, so we fan out our fingers and put the weight in the fingertips, not in the wrists. There we go. Try and push those hips up higher with each breath. Draw your belly button in as you lift. And try not to let those heels touch the floor. You're up on the balls of your feet. We're going to do one more and then set it down into tabletop position. Nice. Hold it here for 4, 3, 2, nice. And then bring it down into that tabletop. Okay, so when we're in tabletop position, once again, we want to keep those fingertips spread, wrists under our shoulders and knees under our hips. And we're going to do a cat and cow. So we're going to really warm up our core and stretch out our back. So we're going to lift our chest up high and inhale, and then we're going to tuck our chin under, round our back, and exhale. And you can go at your own pace. You can take it nice and slow, or you can speed it up. Whatever your body needs, listen to your body. It's talking to you. Give it special attention right now. If you want to hold it because it feels really good and you want to hold that stretch up or down, then hold it a little bit longer. As you're inhaling, eyes looking up, exhaling, tucking the chin under, pulling the belly button in. Nice. We're going to do one more. And then set it back into that tabletop position and push it all the way back into a child's pose again. So we're going to take our knees wide. So try and frame your mat with your knees. And then you're going to push those heels all the way down, your hips, all the way down to your heels. Now you can stay here, but if you want a deeper stretch, take your arms out as far as you can. And then fold your head down onto the mat. So I am feeling this stretch in my quads. I'm feeling it in my back and in my hips, my shoulders and arms. The more I sink back into my heels, the deeper that stretch will be. So we're going to bring that right foot up and try and match our ankle with our wrist. Let's see if you guys can do this. Okay? We're up, then we're going to go back to child's pose, and we're going to repeat other side. So it's a low lunge and child's pose. Try to make sure the knee's not going past your toes. You want to set it down so that your feet are outside your hands. You're going wide on this lunge. It's a nice big wide lunge. Pushing it all the way down into those heels. This is great. This is a great little stretch for your back, inner thighs, and hips. So if you got tight hips, come join me. And if you cannot reach your Heels all the way up to your wrist, that's okay. Try and get up as far as you can, but don't lift your heels up. If anything, you want to lift your toes up. So you're sinking those heels into the floor and opening up those hips. We're going to do one more. Good job. All right. So I just want you to hold that stretch. So bringing the right heel up to match your wrist if you can. Just hold the stretch right here. If you want to make this stretch a little bit of a deeper stretch, you can place your palms on the ground or your elbow on the ground. And push that arm into your thigh. Open up the hip. And breathe through it. Okay, you want to really stretch this out because our next exercise is going to engage those hips. So I want to make sure they're nice and loose. Repeating on the other side, fingertips on the floor, palms on the floor, or use that elbow. Whatever you can do, whatever your body will allow you to do with this form. I don't want pain. We want progress, but no pain. All right, so we're going to go back into tabletop position. If your wrists are feeling a little sore, take that right wrist and just kind of do some circles here. 4 circles to the right. Ooh, I just cracked my wrist. Now repeat to the left. Good. Now push those fingertips down. There you go. And then repeat. Palm down, palm up. Doesn't that feel good? All right, let's do it other side. Extend your arm, circle, big circles all the way around, and then switch, go the other direction. That one cracked too. All right, palm down, fingertips down, pull, and then palm up and pull. All right, if you need more time and you want to do that a little bit longer, you can. But we're going to work those hips like you've never worked them before. We're getting back into the tabletop, spreading out those fingertips, lining everything up properly. We're going to lift our right leg up. We're going to bring our knee up to our elbow. We're going to lift it out to the side and back. Knee up to the elbow, out to the side and back. But I want it to be a nice fluid motion. So these are called hip circles. Now, the looser your hips are, the bigger your circle's going to be. If you've got tight hips, that's okay. Just try the best that you can. 4, 3, 2, the last one. Nice. All right, now we're going to set the knee under the hip. We're going to lift up and down. Up and down. So it's like your knee's saying hi to me. What's up? How you doing? So you're trying to lift your leg up and get it parallel to the floor. Try not to round your back. Keep it in a neutral position. 2 more. Last one. Nice. All right. We're going to take it back to that child's pose. Give those wrists a break. Stretch it out. And get back to that tabletop position. All right, so take that right leg back. We're going to lift and lower. So make sure that left knee's under your hip. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. If you want to make this harder, you can come down into a knee plank. What's the difference? The difference is I'm not here with my body in a square position. I'm bringing my hips down a little bit, drawing my belly button, and I'm using more core like this. Flex that heel, squeeze that glute. 4, 3, 2. Oh, man. Felt that. All right, we're going to go into the other side. But first, bring your leg out Swing your leg around to the front, grab your toes, hold it forward, stretch out that hamstring, lower back. Can you grab your toes? If not, invest in a loop band or some kind of stretching band. Wrap it around the foot and hold. Wow, that felt amazing. My body needed that. All right, you can always hold that stretch longer if you want. Otherwise, we're going to the other side. Spread out those fingers, square it up, suck it in, neutralize that back. So we're going to start with those hip circles, knee up to the elbow, out to the side, and around. Up, out, and around. Okay, fast or slow. These are little circles, do what you can. It's all about putting forth your best effort. You showed up, and that's what's most important. 4, 3, 2. All right, set it down. We're going to lift that left side up and place it back down under our hips. Keep it in neutral position. Tuck that tailbone in. Tuck those abs in. Here we go. Up and down. And if you ever want to change this up and vary it up, you can do this with your hands on the top of the table or on a wall. You can do these with your hands on the edge of your pool. You can use the resistance of the water. Four, 3, 2, 1. Whew, nice job. All right, give those wrists a break. Push it back into child's pose. We're going to go into those leg lifts, other side. Whenever you're ready, you can hold this stretch a little bit longer if you're enjoying it. Otherwise, join me. So we've got our tabletop leg lift here, or we've got our single leg plank leg lift. So if you want to make it harder, you're going to shift your weight forward. Okay? Suck the belly in, flex the heel, and lift. Go. A little bit harder here. You feel this a little bit more in your abs. Definitely feel this in my glutes. Make sure those wrists stay under your shoulders. Belly button into your spine. Four more. 3, 2. Nice. All right, bring it back to the knees. We're going to push it off one hand at a time and circle it back. We're going to try and put our heels into the palms of our hands. Yes, you can do it. There you go. Lift your chest as high as you can. Spread those knees apart and hold. If you're like, I can't do this, then just grab your thumb, lift your chest, and pull. I remember I couldn't do it either. But the more I stretch, the more flexible I get. And now I'm able to go all the way back. Because I told myself I wasn't going to give up. Looking straight up. Sinking all the way into it. 4, 3, 2, and time. Roll it back up. You feel that stretch in your thighs. That felt good, huh? All right. We're going to place our hands on the floor. Tuck our toes under. Come back up. Crawl all the way back to your toes. Framing your mat with your feet. Bring your fingertips or hands into the center. And just hold this stretch here. Now, if you want a deeper stretch and you're flexible enough, you can put your palms into the floor. You can fold your arms, hang it down here. You can set your elbows on the floor, whatever feels comfortable for you. If you don't have any socks on, you can even interlock your fingers in between your toes and get a deeper stretch there. Slowly roll it on that. Inhale up. And we're going to exhale into a quad stretch. So balancing on that left leg, lifting that right leg, placing your toes in the palm of your hand. Try and get that knee straight down to the floor. Tuck the pelvis in. Keep the abs in. Smile. You guys are doing amazing. This workout is really supposed to help you guys strengthen your abs, strengthen your lower back, your glutes, your hips, and make you more flexible, help you with balancing so that you can catch yourself when you fall. All right, we're going to kick that leg out. We're going to place that right heel on our left knee. You're going to put your hands to your heart, palms together, or you can put your hands out at your side to help you, or you can put your arms up above your head, palms together. Whatever is comfortable for you, we're going to sit down into it. So push your hips back as far as you can and bend your left leg as much as you can. Try and get your left quad parallel to the floor. You can close your eyes and enjoy the stretch, or if you're struggling with your balancing right now, look out straight out in front of you and focus on something in front of you. This is a really good stretch for your back and your hip. All right, we're going to try that on the other side. So put your right foot into the floor. You're going to grab that left foot, put it in the palm of your hand. Bring that knee straight down to the floor. If you need to, this arm is out to help you balance, or it's on a chair. Or grab your foot with two hands here. There you go. If you start looking around the room, you're going to fall. So you got to be mindful right now. You got to concentrate and focus straight out in front of you. All right, we're going to kick it out, bring that left ankle over the right knee. Remember your options, arms out for balance, over your head, palms together, or on your heart. You're going to sink down into it. Bend that right leg as much as you can. Focus out in front of you and breathe. Look at you, you're doing it. You're amazing. Don't get frustrated. Keep practicing. Keep persisting. 4, 3, 2, and up. Nice. Bring that right up across. Stretch out that shoulder. You did it. You can always hold on to something to give yourself some extra security. But I'm telling you guys, you can do this. You don't need to hold on to anything. It's about believing in yourself and trying your best, giving it all you got. All right, switch. Those shoulders need to be stretched out too. All right, let me inhale, exhale over. Stretch out your lats and your obliques here. And then repeat, inhale and exhale, other side. And one last deep breath in. Let it all out. Great job. Go enjoy your weekend. You did amazing. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Bye.